What's good, ladies and gentlemen? I would like to welcome you to another episode of the Doug House Show. Chilling right now, just hanging out with my buddy Dakota. We went and picked him up today from the airport. He's gonna be here for me on my birthday. He flew in from Michigan, and so we just been chilling. We introduced him to Zaxby's today, and for the first time he had Zaxby's. He really enjoyed it. What else? I got a sadly got a funeral to go to tomorrow because my uncle that I was going to visit, we called him Papa. He passed. He just real sad, man. But other than that, man, just chilling, hanging out. So, like I said, having a party this weekend, chilling. So yo, man, Halloween is coming up, bro. So, I might sit down and just chill and do like I did, a couple of years ago, watch some Scooby-Doo stuff, tell some stories and stuff. So crazy Halloween story. This actually wasn't on Halloween, but I'll tell the story anyway because it was crazy. All right, so my cousin had this Halloween mask and it had the fake blood in it. Well, I'm sitting there squeezing it, making the blood go up through the mask, making the blood squirt up through the mask, and then all of a sudden, the little thing that had the blood in it busts. And I mean, that motherfucking shit went everywhere. I'm talking about fucking everywhere. Like, dude, the shit was just like, it was all over the fucking place. It's like, shit. So, that was crazy. Then there was another story. One time my brother was little, and I had put on this Jason mask. And it was just, I guess it was like a hockey mask that had Jason's face on it. Well, I don't really know, but so anyways, I put on the mask, and I went in my uncle's living room, and it was like my brother just started freaking the fuck out. I'm like, bruh, it's me. He's like, man. My uncle was like, bruh, take off that mask. You scaring him. I'm like, you gotta take off that mask. Don't put that mask. Don't put that mask back on. You put that mask on. That's what's scaring him, bruh. What else? Just I finished a horror book not too long ago. It was a young adult horror book. I guess it was for like grades 5th grade through 8th grade. So it was called Camp Scare. So it was about this girl named Parker, and Parker was bullied by this girl named Cassandra at home, and so Cassandra ends up going to this Parker ends up going to this camp called Camp Care. Well, Parker soon finds out that Cassandra goes to the same camp, and she's put in Possum Cabin, the same cabin as Cassandra, and all the other girls believe what Cassandra says because they say that she's a thief, she's a liar, she's this, she's that, and so when stuff goes missing from their bunks and their personal items go missing, Cassandra and everybody else blames Parker, and like, so everybody else blames Parker, and so Parker, she feels all alone. She feels like, man, all these people hate me. I was trying to get away from the bullies, not be pulled back into this stuff because, she was going through this at home, and like what happened to her in the beginning of the story. So she goes to eat ice cream. She's over at Cassandra's and she's eating ice cream. Well, she goes into Parker's room and she finds KJ and this other girl going through her diary and going through her personal stuff, and they posted all over social media and shit. And so like, but anyways, back to when she goes to camp. So everybody and weird stuff starts happening because she meets this girl, Jenny, and but there's this ghost story going around about this girl named Gory Tori. So Gory Tori is just a subject that people don't want to talk about. People's like, no, we can't talk about that. We're not going to talk about it here at the camp. We're not going to talk about Gory Tori and shit like that. So when she meets Jenny, basically, Jenny starts telling her like she's her friend and everything, and she's like, oh, I understand what you're going through and blah 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 blah. Well, strange shit starts happening. So the first thing that happens that's negative is Cassandra gets the horses start going crazy at horseback riding. So Cassandra's on her horse and her horse gets bumped by another horse, and Cassandra gets bucked off of her horse and she falls off the horse and breaks her arm. Well, the next thing that happens is Addison, one of the other girls from Possum Cabin, gets shot with an arrow. And the third thing that happens is they're in a mushroom class. They're in foraging class, and somehow this girl Sydney gets poisoned. Well, Parker tries to tell Director Fogarty about Jenny, and he tells her what she looks like and everything. She's like, he said there was never a girl named Jenny here that looked like that. And so apparently the legend of Gory Tori might be true. So you'll have to read the book to find out for yourself if the legend of Gory Tori is true or not. So you be the judge of that for yourself. Camp Scare by Delila S. Dawson. So yeah, gonna just chill, party this weekend. Sunday is my actual birthday. We're gonna do fresh catfish for the party. Gonna have cupcakes, some other stuff. And then Sunday, probably just gonna be a chill day, and so yeah, man. But hey, that's all I got for y'all, man. I hope y'all have enjoyed. Oh yeah, hey yo, I can't believe this shit, man. We've made it to 380 episodes, ladies and gentlemen. For those of y'all who have supported me and listened to me from day one, man, I really, 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 really appreciate y'all, bro. Really do, really, really, really appreciate y'all, bro. Like, for real. You have no idea, like, how much that means to me, bro. Like, for real, though. It's amazing, bro. It's just, wow. This podcast has been helpful to me in a lot of ways, because in a lot of ways it's been really, really helpful, because it's like, this is the avenue that I feel like I can get things off my chest if I need to talk about how I feel or whatever, if I need to talk about something that's been going on with me or whatever. Like, I feel like I can just come in here and just say what I need to say and just get this shit off my chest. And and the one thing about me, either you like the episode or you don't like the episode, man. Like, I mean, there's some people that'll probably like this episode. There's some people that'll probably like the book reviews. There's some people that'll probably like the crime show recaps, the documentaries and stuff like that. That's why this podcast is a random podcast, And I always tell people, publish your podcast how you want to publish your podcast, because nobody can tell you what to do. It's your podcast. So do your podcast how you want to do your podcast. You feel me? Like, you gotta do you, man. Got to do you, bro. Don't let nobody. I mean, you can take you can take people's advice, of course, but like, don't, don't let them like, don't let them tell you, oh, you shouldn't do this or you shouldn't do that. You do what you want, bruh. Do what you want to do. It's your podcast. Do what you want to do in your podcast. And don't let the podcast fame and shit go to your head. Don't let fame go to your head in general, because fame will fuck you up. If you get with the right person and you get with the right person and you get that connection, they may want you to sign on the dotted line and do your thing, and well, you know what I mean. Don't sign that dotted line, man, because if you do, your life ain't yours no more, bro. Don't sign your name on the dotted line, bro. Don't fucking do it. Don't sign your name, bro. Don't fucking do it. That's all I'm saying. Don't sell your soul, bro. But alright, y'all. That's it. I'm out. Like I said, fuck fame. I don't want it. But I hope y'all have enjoyed this episode, and I'm gone. Peace. I'm out.